Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I did say I was going to come and do a bit of gisting, and I'm here. Lovely seeing you guys. How are you doing? If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, double click the screen. So I saw a story on Oga Charlie Boy's page saying they don't remove Mr. Ibu's second leg. I want to bring some clarity to that. I spoke to Jasmine. She came to my house the other day and we had a conversation. And what really happened to Mr. Ibu is that the same leg that he had the amputation on, they had before it was below the knee. Now, because it wasn't healing the way it was supposed to be healing according to her, they had to take it off from above the knee. Someone is saying, Daddy Freeze, verify news first. They didn't. Is that not what I'm telling you? The topic is his second leg. I'm telling you, his second leg is okay. You don't jump. Oti tabi akiri. Obesi no bi baibi konkonu konga. Opoloti oromi. You don't jump inside here. Verify news first. Hello, Nunye. How are you slow like this? You be slow tina. I know slow gonsha. I dey explain something to you. Moti embe yebo lakpo. Oti tabi akiri. You don't jump inside. Somebody said his case was poorly managed diabetes. According to the family sources, now I spoke to both Valentine and Jasmine. It wasn't diabetes, it was a heart condition that led to blood clots. So I am giving you the official report from what I consider to be family. So no, they jump. Now explanation I won't come explain, give you. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, double click the screen. Follow my #1 gifter. You don't take since I rank for this TikTok self. Oh yeah, double click the screen, double click the screen. If you're watching on Facebook, sorry, if you're watching on Instagram, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Scroll down to today's video, click on the video. Bottom left hand corner, you will see how to buy my stars. So this is a conversation I wanted us to have to bring clarity to this. He's in a better state than he was, but still in a poor state. And you see, the family war over what seems to be money has caused people to remove their mind from helping Mr. Ibu. So for me, it is very worrying. I wish the family would sit down and put their differences aside and put whatever it is they want to do aside and just focus on helping this man. Focus on his healing, because it will get to a point where people will be too worried about what they're going to use the money for that they'll neglect the man. Those are my thoughts. Now, he cannot fly because he needs to have a fit. You see, once you have a heart condition, you cannot just get on an aeroplane and start flying somewhere. No. You have to be certified fit to fly. You have to be certified fit to fly. So you've got to be very, very careful with that. A lot of people are saying, why did not he can only fly with a private jet or with a flying ambulance? Nigerians love Mr. Ibu, but there's something I need you all to know. No matter how they love you, you have to love yourself. The lesson from Mr. Ibu is Nigerians love Mr. Ibu, but does Mr. Ibu love himself? And that is a common issue with all of us. Many of us are loved. Someone like Daddy Freeze, me will be Antichrist. Nobody love me. It's okay. I understand. You'll be all right. What I'm telling you, you will not love me. My children, your children will read about me in their storybooks, in their history books. Don't worry. Your children will read about me in their history books. My question for you is, all of us, those of you that they love, do you love yourself? A lot of us do not exercise enough. I try as much as possible. I'm not an exercise person. I try to watch my diet. Some of you don't watch your diet, don't exercise, you just eat. Men, do you do enough fakafiki? For you to be a healthy man, you have to clean out your prostate at least 2, 3, 4 times a week. You are too busy working. You don't have time to service your wife. You don't know that when you service your wife, you service yourself. And when you don't service your wife, and you get prostate issues, they will service your wife on your behalf. They will service your wife on your behalf. Men. Someone says skin like butter. Thank you. Someone says I do fakafiki every day. It's very good for you. Just don't do it with different women. That's where the problem is. Do it with your wife every day, 2 times a day, 3 times a day, as often as you can. Be doing it. As often as you can. Be doing it. So pee is an option, but it's a very cheap option. It's like eating bread and stew. How is that a meal? Bread and stew. It's a meal, it will fill you up, but where are the nutrients? Just bread and stew. If you have a wife or a girlfriend that you are faithful to, enjoy your wife. Fakafiki regularly. Someone say my wife don't close. If your wife don't close, find another wife. Women, if your man is cheating on you, give her rubber may wear. If you know your man is cheating on you, don't risk your life. Is that you follow him where he wants to go and cheat, and before he cheats, you give him the rubber, you watch him use it, then you know that you are okay. Someone say, what if she's pregnant? But no, uncle, and pregnancy is a short period. You can do until 8 months. Just be doing it gently. Henry said, make I wave at them. Take your diet very seriously. More important than exercise, you are what you eat. Bishop A.Y. Pompey, how you doing, brother? Someone said during pregnancy when the woman needed the most. Yes. So what I'm here to advise you on is Nigeria loves Mr. Ibu, but does Mr. Ibu love himself? Does Mr. Ibu's family really love him? It's like Mohbad. Nigerians love Mohbad. Nigerians are fighting for Mohbad. Mohbad's family are sharing property or discussing about property, running around doing DNA. Am I communicating with you? Because this is very important. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, double click the screen. Oh yeah, pop my money gone. I'm teaching you today, and you will learn. Someone said, I think Mr. Ibu loved himself, but the family don't love him. If Mr. Ibu really loved himself, he would have made better choices. I was finding out that he has children he had never seen, children he only saw once. There were many women. As men, it is easy for us to get carried away with women. You've got to be careful. I'm talking to the men now. You've got to be careful with yourself. There was a time in my life when women plenty. And let me not lie, women are enjoyable. You enjoy a good succulent woman just the same way you enjoy some nice bokoto or chicken drumstick. I'm sorry. Women will say, oh, you are making us look one kind. That's what you are to us men. That's why a man will give you his last penny. Yes, the love is there, but there is something he's enjoying inside. Don't be lying to yourself. Don't let people be fooling you. Very few men marry women because they have degree or because they are educated. At the end of the day, it boils down to the fakafiki. Those men that marry women because they have plenty degree, they read plenty book. If they are not good in the fakafiki department, they will outsource. They will outsource. So the thing is, women will make you get carried away, especially if you're popular and if you are wealthy. Women will mess with you. You've got to be careful as a guy. You've got to be careful. Secondly, help your family. Make sure, you see, sending a child to school is not enough. Many of you are so busy working that you don't have time for your families. I always make sure I have time for the children that live with me. Those that I don't see, I can't have time for you. Don't be angry. I was talking to my younger sister today. She said she reached out to my first children, sent them an email, they never responded. Okay, if you don't like me, you don't like my sister too. Your mama no go kill you. Yahin oni ko ba yin. Anu yin se mi. Ki yahin ma ko ba yin. Ki yahin ma ko ba yin. Your mother will alienate you from everybody that is your family. And you will grow up one day and it will tell on you. I'm talking to my first set of children. I thought I was the only one that could not reach them. My younger sister too tried to reach them. She could not reach them. We are not devils in my family. We are not devils in my family. We are not looking for children up and down. There is no child my mother gave birth to that does not have children. None. So we are not looking up and down that, oh, you know, there are some families that children know plenty. So the one or two way they get, they're going to hold them like say that they be diamond. All children are valuable. And there's a case I'm going to be embarking on, and I'm going to need you guys on it. We're all going to raise money for this woman. I went to eat in a restaurant today. I took my kids. You know, anytime we just want to chill as a family, I just book a suite, book some rooms for all the kids. They're around me. I chill in my suite. You know, then every evening we go to a different restaurant. So went to this Japanese fusion restaurant. Wanted to go to I met a lady at the bar, and she introduced me to a Japanese restaurant somewhere in VI, a Mexican restaurant. But when I got there was now a Japanese restaurant just before the Mexican restaurant. And the Mexican restaurant looked like there were only like 2 or 3 people inside. But the Japanese restaurant looked like it looked like it had heartbeat. So I just told Taste, I said, be like saying I hear you. Taste was saying, but this the other restaurant that they told us that we should go to. I said, yeah, but see as that place be, see as this place be. More just go enter here. This place be like say they're alive. So we went in. The food was a bit expensive, but we all had fun, you know. And when I was going, the lady who served me came and said, "Oh, Daddy Freeze, I watch your show. I used to watch you since you were in Cool FM. This lady is an orphan." I collected her number and I'm gonna call her. I gave her my number too. She's an orphan. She married 2 pastors' son. I don't know, she was telling the story. I don't know if she lost her husband or she divorced her husband. For 4 years, she has not been allowed to see her children. For 4 years. I'm not talking of grown-up children. I'm talking of babies. One is 4, the other one is 6, according to her story. I said, look, I will bring you to my life. The little I can do for you. If you don't have a lawyer, we will get you a lawyer. As I hear saying a pastor, I'm olori buruku oshi. Let me tell you, if you don't understand, the Bible is very clear. It says, plead the case of the fatherless. I told her, I said, I will plead your case. And in the Free Nation Church, we will raise money. If it means a lawyer, we'll get you a lawyer. I will raise the money in one service. If now 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, what, however million, we will raise that money and that girl will see her children. I'm just waiting for her to give me a call, and I'm giving you, putting you people on standby. You call yourselves pastors, and you are. If you deprive a man of his children, I can't even understand. How do you deprive a woman? You know, forget it. As a man, you are not as close to your children as your woman. No. Me, Daddy Freeze, I will never take children away from a woman. Never. What do I want to be in my children's life? I just want to know them, call them on the phone, gist with them from time to time. That's all. That's my duty as a father, because I know their mother. But you see, when you deny me of that, that's when I get angry. That's why I can say that my ex is selfish. Ordinary phone call I cannot get. That's the problem. A problem woman right there. I don't want much. Let me talk to them on the phone. How are you? The next thing she will say is, the children know how to reach me, but they don't want to reach me. How come the ones that live with me want to reach me? As a man, you can never be closer to children than their mother, because there is a bond you never shared. Those children were inside her at a period of her life. The children were inside her belly, kicking. There was a time when she could not sleep, because if the child is in an awkward position, you can never experience it as a man. You could just read them for book. Your wife could gist you. You know if you ever experience them. And then those children drink your bobby. You can never get that experience as a man. So don't even push it. So when you deprive a woman of seeing, I said, did they allow you to see them? She said no. An orphan will not get anybody to plead her case. If now you be the pastor, just go say, me and you were, and they come after you. So you've got to be very careful, you know. And 2024 is the year of no excuses. They cannot heal Mohbad. They cannot heal Mr. Ibu. There is always one excuse or the other. I've said it. Don't go. If you really love yourself, don't do anything that gives you excuses. Love God with all your heart, all your mind, and all your strength. Learn to find God inside of you. Stop hopping from church to church. There's no God inside any Nigerian church. I can tell you for free. At least all the ones that I've seen, I cannot see any God inside. It's just money making, lambasting. giving you false hope. So at the end of the day, guys, well, I'm going to bring that up later, so just be prepared. We'll fight that battle. We will fight it, and we'll help her see our children. Mr. Cucumber, how you doing? So back to Mr. Ibu. I was saying something about Mr. Ibu earlier on, and about family. You see, as men sometimes, I'm a bit tired. As men sometimes, we tend to put our family in the back drop. Obake Solo, brother me, Wakpelaye. As you're growing up as a man, you've got to spend time with your family. Raise your kids properly. My children's academic portal is on my phone. As they do the exam and they see the result like this. Understand what your children are going through. Have regular conversations with your children. Know their boyfriends. Know their girlfriends. That's how my mother raised me. My mother always, from the time I was 18, my mother knew my girlfriend. And I used to say this thing when I was like 21, 22. My girlfriend used to come and spend time in my father's house. She'll come and meet me, she'll stay 2 weeks, and then go to her father's house. At 18, my mother knew my girlfriend. I'm not making it up. I'm not messing up. My mother knew. At 18, I could tell my mother that I'm going to my girlfriend's house, and my mother will not fight me. I'm going to say, you be in Daddy Freeze, no problem. Anything where I like, make I be. Be like my mother. Be like my mother. Know your children's girlfriend and their boyfriend. Yes, now, ask anybody. My sister is around, you can ask her. As in, she'll come and spend 2 weeks in my house. Do not all the time, but once in a while, situation they present itself. Situation will present inside that 2 weeks, at least 5 opportunities or 6 will present themselves, and you will just enjoy your opportunity. It's always good, because I see a lot of discord among Mr. Ibu's children. And be careful, I don't go talk past like that. In fact, we can just leave, and nothing concern me. Mr. Ibu was taken care of at a point, and some guy came to my life and said they told him, do not eat this, do not eat this. And Mr. Ibu went back to eating those things. It's not easy. One of the worst things about Africa, especially poverty Africa, there is Africa and there is poverty Africa. A wealthy village man, his diet will be different from a poor village man. And the problem is, when you are raised by a poor village man, the food you are taught to eat follows you till you are old. You are taught to eat big eba with small stew and small meat. Now problem. Now baba problem. You've got to fix your diet. All of you listening to me, in 2024, I saw Ada Blessing, and I saw what a diet could do to her in 2 months. All that workout where Ada they do for night, all that car driving, no reduce them. The day Ada decided that, you know what, I'm cutting this from my diet, she just went boom. I was with somebody. The person looked at her and said, I like your skin. And that skin looked flawless. She even looked younger. And guess what? You know, when you add weight, you look shorter. But when you lean small, you can't look like. And that can't look like, say, she won't begin the tall. I said, If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money gun. Where are you people? Money gun poppers. Oh yeah, pop. Pop, that. Oh yeah, pop that. Pop that. Someone said people eat that thing made by you. Said people eat those things and nothing happens to them. That's a lie. Lie from hellfire. You don't know. Nigerians are walking around with high blood pressure, walking around with diabetes and pre-diabetes. Sorry. Someone said I've turned vegetarian. Vegetarian diet is also not a good diet. Animal protein is also good for you. So you need to have a balance of everything. Eggs are good for you. Eggs are superfoods, but you cannot abuse it. Eggs are superfoods. Avocado, peanuts. Scallybang just popped me my first money gun tonight. Everybody follow my #1 gifter. Follow Scallybangs. Follow my #1 gifter. Someone says I eat 2 eggs every day. I'm not sure 2 eggs every day is okay for you, but eat eggs. 1 egg a day is good. I'm coming. 1 egg every day is good. I don't know about 2 eggs a day, but 1 egg a day is okay. Now, another thing you need to do is work on your spirituality. You need to start finding God within you instead of without you. Many of us are too busy looking for God where no lost outside. Also, you can eat 5 eggs a day. In fact, 20 eggs a day. No, you don't even eat 5. Just as you wake up for morning, just chop 15 eggs. Then for night, chop 5 eggs. You go do okay. You go do okay. I'm buying so thorough. Somebody is laughing at a post I put up today. I see one girl today. As in, I no talk say make una no do BBL. Fine, make I come out my glasses whether I gonna fit see my eye better. I no talk say make una no do BBL. I no talk say make una no do BBL. I no get problem with BBL. Make I tell you this thing for free. I no get problem with BBL. I get problem with when carpenter do BBL for you. I get problem with when mechanic panebita do BBL for you. I see one girl today, she dey waka, her yansh get out of body experience. As in, damn, I'm like, what? Somebody said, Daddy Freeze, you're a man of God. Yeah, I'm seeing it, it's walking in front of me. I remove my eye, but before I remove my eye, I don't see something with it damage person retina. They can encore patch big but we pay brick la lo she. Kankere, our leg back on. That's right. Me where I like COVID girls with the level of fake BBL where I don't they see around. I'd rather have a straight girl than a fake BBL. Listen, me personally, my choice. So if you want to do, I'd rather have a ruler, straight like ruler, than those ones where they do where they bend. You get girls who get the curve small, they can't enhance them, it go they okay. You get girls where they curvy, but they can't add weight. So belly can't come out. So they can't remove the belly. The curve can't they enhanced. You they alright. But you see that one where you not get before, then you can't go give Babalawo make it do for you. The thing can't come out contour. Oh, your contour, and the more you age, because you see the fat was when God they distribute fat, even though God know they create anybody again. When nature they distribute fat for woman body, it they put down for it, you see the thing go. But when doctor do them, that place where they put down like this, you can't like that place where they put down like this, you can't everything. You see person be again. All of you going yo, and a big money when they take you do this fake one. I said they don't they do big BBL of 1.5 million. Emma Kubarayi. Not putting ourselves for trouble. If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. In fact, I'm going in 2 minutes. Nobody has bought my market today all day. Somebody said that if they look. Will pastor look? You know whether a pastor get them? You know whether a pastor meet? Bend. Someone say, who do you think has the best BBL? I don't know. Me what the only di. Mo one restaurant mo jẹun ni. Mo jẹ burger, mo jẹ ogbe, mo jẹun. Wọ́n gbé àbàmì ìdí kọjá. Ìdí obì, ìdí mangoro, ìdí ìrókò tó lé bí igi. Wọ́n lè gbé ìdí ìrókò kọjá. Mo ní èwo tún gbogbo eléyìí. Kan kéré mà léléyìí. Wọ́n gbé bí ẹni gbẹ́ sàárè. Adekunle Adeyebi, how are you, my brother? So, let me wrap up. Idiarere. Neka Spiff, popping my money gone. Neka baby. Mrs. Linda, popping my money gone. You like this gist. But I want to go. Temi just sent me 20 pounds on YouTube. I don't collect anything for YouTube. YouTube people, how are you doing? Super chat, super stickers, super likes. No, not only Temi they watch me. No, Miss Linda, popping another money gone. I feel loved today. I feel loved. Oh, I'm going to talk this in the about gist. In fact, I have to come and do a whole show on BBL. Justice for BBL. We are John Monday. Act Birawajo. Last sort of BBL, it soy. Hey, Mrs. Linda, popping away. Everybody make some noise for Neka Spiff. Everybody make some noise for Mrs. Linda. Hey, everybody make some noise for Tammy all the way from UK. Eh? Everybody make some noise, for Oscar Kosi. Eh? Somebody just popped another money gun again. Who's that person? Someone say I'm making noise. I look Bununye. Rob Thompson. See, you say Rob Thompson. Robber ni am robber do the man shake lori buruku. Rob Thompson. Where you Rob Thompson? Baby, once you're ready, let's go.
So where?
Downstairs and go and have a drink.
I'm so tired.
You're always so tired. How far with?
I'm getting old. All this night on night.
How far with Yetunde? What she's saying?
Oh, we've been chatting. She went off with this stuff.
Get with stuff.
Come see her. There were some things they dropped for her.
How far we have friends? She's not coming again.
Oh,
When?
we're lazy.
You can't be lazy and tired. You can't just sell it now, even if it's for 5 minutes. Let's just sit down. You can be doing it at the bar now. Come and spend some of my money. Not this night. How can you be stressful? I thought you had work. Maybe I'll go with you today then. Taste boss say make I tell una say make una order. If una want order food, make una order now. Say after a while she no go fit take orders, so she's closing her kitchen. Not closing, the kitchen still going to be running, but she's closing orders because they're going to be running the plenty food. As in last year they disappointed a lot of people because they were coming last minute. You know, Nigerian people, lastminute.com.
We are perfectionists.
So we are since Taste Buds is a perfectionist. Mrs. Linda just popped me 5 money guns. Mrs. Linda, sister me, would like a go, gidi, human being. Pop that money gun. So Taste Bud doesn't like to do nonsense. So if you want to order food, order it now. WhatsApp +234 909 644 8433. So make I tell you, especially my friends, big shout out to Wilfred Asukwo. He patronized. You don't order for this holiday. Big shout out to Wilfred. If you see Wilfred, call Wilfred. Just tap Wilfred. I've heard the TikToker. Mention him.
He hates to turn down orders.
So Taste Bud does not like turning down orders. You understand? You want to have a Taste Buds experience? Order now for this holiday. The holiday, Nigerians full. I mean, a lot of abroadarians came home this holiday.
Holiday season started last week.
So holiday season started last week. Someone say Sunday buffet for house. We don't even do Sunday buffet for house. Now here we did. Mrs. Linda popping another money gun. That's right, baby. Pop that money gun. Pop that money gun. Don't worry. At Taste Buds NG, follow her now. Shegun Adewale say, guy man, fine work. Now my work be this. Which work your papa get? Lẹ́yìn kó máa lé aláǹgbá dánrín kọ́kọ́ kó máa tà fáwọn alágbò. Aláǹgbá ni bàbá ẹ̀ ń lé kiri tó ń tà fáwọn alágbò. Oníkẹ́mi fine work. Bàbá ẹ̀ níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Ṣẹ́gun Adéwálé. Eléri ibú. Aláìlọ́pọlọ. Kó tó nanu gbọ́ọ̀rọ̀ bíi pósí àbíkú. Ó dàbí ṣáláńgá lẹ́yìn hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì aṣáwó. Ẹlẹ́nu rírùn. How do you get the food? Send a WhatsApp message to that number. +234 909 644-8433. Everybody make some noise for Miss Linda right here. Mrs. Linda. Omonla omolomo. Hey, greetings from down under Obo Zikini. Yo, babes, what's up? Are you done? Should we go and have our beer? Who are you downstairs with? Has your friend come? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm coming down in 5 minutes. Okay. I'm coming down. Maybe Jalo now. Okay, I'm getting up. I'm just hailing them. Somebody just sent me Australian dollars. I never see Australian dollars before for my life. 30 Australian dollars. Ashirilaye, Wakbelaye. Yongidu. Someone saying now Linda Ekeji. No. Linda Ishifo. No. This now Mrs. Linda. When she starts to pop like this, the money guns go pop like see the money gun won't expire. Mrs. Linda. Mrs. Linda. Adango. I hope I got that. Someone said drop location. Adeyinka just popped me £10 from the UK. Oh, tonight is a sweet night. One no mi lowo. Kí wọ́n máa kọ Fuji fún yín lókù báyìí. Dùdùpá, pàdùpá, dùdùpá, pàdùpá, dùdùpá. DF, please make a video to advise our people in the diaspora, especially United States, regarding promiscuity because of the rate of HIVs on the rise among our people. Make una dey take care. HIV dey real o. Ṣé mo tún ní láti sọ yẹn fún yín? A ní ẹ mọ wọ raincoat, ẹ máa lo rọ́bà ìdáàbòbò. Ẹ máa lo rọ́bà ìdáàbòbò. Someone say Daddy Freeze na professional beggar wey get talent. Your papa na professional lizard catcher wey dey sell to Alagbo. Your papa no can even get talent to catch lizard. Be like saying now you get the talent. Eléribu. Debo Akinlawon, Dele Akinlawon. Ta ló là Látàní. Akinlawon kọ́, wèrè làwọn ni. Ta ló ń jà tẹ́lẹ̀ làwọn. Akinlawon. They do like say they separate fight. Meanwhile, na thief, you won't go thief there like your papa will be pickpocket. Now many times they won't lynch your papa on top thief. If nobody say God save him. If you say papa or God. Wọ́n nà ní kùmọ̀ lẹ́yìn orí ni. Orí ẹ̀ wá lúgọ báyìí. If you say papa or God, àmọ̀ kó gbèrú ni. Àwọn tó pè l'Augustus gbọ́gọ̀rù. Come my life, come they talk nonsense. I hear you that. Come on, show for me. Hey, another person don't drop. I sent you a DM. I was on the same flight recently with my old. Yes, I remember. He was on the flight with my former boss, Chris. Yes. Hey, brother. Nice. He came to Nigeria recently. That's so nice. I say, Pastor, no, they cost. No. I don't come out, Pastor guy. You know, I don't wear collar today. You'll cross me today, I go give you hot. Hey, thank you so much. Oh yeah, pop 2 money guns. Make I go. Pop 2 money guns. Now. Sharp. Make I go meet my sister downstairs. I'm gonna go drink small beer. Miss Linda! Oh, that's my girl. Everybody follow Miss Linda right now. Leave everything you are doing and follow Miss Linda. 2 money guns. Finish. Let me see who's going to make the biggest super chat. I'm going in exactly 1.5 minutes. I want to give a special shout out to somebody. I want to give a special shout out to somebody. If I see 1,000 stars on Facebook, someone say drink Heineken for two. No, Budweiser. Bud baby. I want to give a special shout out to someone. My number one person on TikTok is Mrs. Linda. Mrs. Linda Ndango. I hope I got that. Ndango. I would say 3 is fine. Come. I will buy 3 for you. Who's going to be my number one on YouTube? My YouTube people came through today. Obo Zikini, big shout out to you, brother. Okay, where my cloth begin go. When I'm doing this end of year party, I'll let you know. So lovely hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much. Someone says, how many money guns do you need to keep you 1 more hour? No need for money guns. Just buy one TikTok universe and you have me for 1 hour. I will call my sister and cancel. Let's do it. One TikTok universe in the next 60 minutes. I've set my timer. I'm monitoring. Oh yeah. 1 more minute. If I see one TikTok universe, I cancel what I'm doing today. We make it happen. We make it pop. "20 seconds gone. Samaria Bob, thank you, sis. 30 seconds gone, 30 seconds more. How much people can't carry babes? So no, babes, no day my own end of year party. Nothing like that. Somebody say, no go pop your rent to House of Gold. Tell them if you pop the annual rent, but if they pop and nothing do there. No be so that they sold their January salary to pastor before. Somebody say make person run universe. Somebody say job man straight down. Remaining 10 more seconds, and I'm going. But you can always call me up, call me back. You can always call me back. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. Bye-bye. Mrs. Linda, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Obos, and everybody else who made TikTok and YouTube. Tammy and Obos, and also Ayokunle Adeyinka. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much. See y'all later. Don't forget, the service tomorrow is going to be off the hook for real. Be the miracle. Be the miracle. House of Gold, you're in town. Hit me up, bro. Take care, brothers. See y'all soon.